hauling massive logs weighing tens of tons at breakneck speed. Every sharp turn is a daring and spectacular spin. A whirlwind of steel and power turns every steep slope into a playground. Buckle up tight. Welcome to Mech Explore. The MAN TGS 6x6 climbs a snow-covered road as slick as if it were greased. Even with its tires wrapped in anti-slip chains, the truck still relies on the driver's hands. Smooth throttle control, gentle steering, finding the right traction groove, and avoiding sudden braking. Every meter is a test of pulling power, timber load, and driving feel. Calmness and steady throttle are the keys for the red beast to conquer winter safely. The narrow, mud-filled curve couldn't shake the masterful steering and iron will of this driver.
Hey there. Subscribe to my channel.
The Mercedes logging truck strains uphill, its engine faltering as if battling for every meter, revealing the immense weight of the massive logs it carries. In Caput, Sarawak, the steep hill and heavy timber seem to join forces to challenge the truck and its driver, as if asking, "Do you have what it takes to get me to the top?" Perhaps someone's heart will skip a beat seeing this legend roll once more. On one side is the timber, on the other is fate. If this bridge takes just one heavy breath, the driver will become an uninvited guest of the river. Looks like today's two workhorses have met their match in this giant mud spa. Maybe that truck is just testing a new camouflage technology, blending perfectly with its surroundings while enjoying a free mineral mud treatment. The Massey Ferguson 255T and 260 Gold are locked in a fierce showdown. Both beasts roar, the tow rope stretched to its limit. And then, snap! The rope breaks. The battle ends unresolved. Who's the real monster of the field? Time to pick your side.
Hey there. Subscribe to my channel.
Amid the wild landscapes of Malaysia, a convoy of heavy timber trucks slowly makes its way across the Pahang River. Their wheels roll cautiously over the uneven rocks beneath the rushing water, the roar of the engines blending with the sound of the current, creating a scene both daring and majestic. This is a challenge not meant for the faint-hearted. In the wild forests of Canada, the legendary 1987 Peterbilt 359 roars to life, pouring thick black smoke from its twin stacks like twin pillars of fire to the sky. Old Smoky Jerk, not just a machine, but a symbol of classic mechanical power and the unyielding spirit of logging truckers. Every rev, every growl ignites pride and awe. These four-wheel giants carry an entire forest on their backs, and every turn of the wheels writes a new chapter in the journey from the woods to the city. These Shaktiman 4x4 trucks truly live up to their name. Shaktiman, mighty man. No road is too steep for them unless it's slippery. They can crawl up any hill slowly yet steadily, carrying massive timber loads through rivers, muddy tracks, and rugged terrain. Their resilience and sheer power make them legends in the logging industry. The fully loaded Shaktiman finds itself in a dangerous position while climbing a steep uphill. The uneven rocky surface causes the truck to tilt precariously, testing both the driver's skill and the vehicle's durability. Every move must be calculated to avoid disaster, as one wrong turn could mean tipping over. An unfortunate incident where the load pulled over before reaching its destination. It's a reminder that with heavy trucks, especially those carrying logs, mastering speed control, using the right gear, and reading the terrain are vital. On treacherous roads, haste is dangerous, and careless driving can cost both the cargo and safety. The sharp bends along the steep cliffs of Artvin Yusufeli Balkala are where a driver's skill and experience are pushed to the limit. Every steering move, brake press, and road alignment must be executed with absolute precision, as even the smallest mistake could cost the cargo, the vehicle, and lives.
Hey there. Subscribe to my channel.
Looking at this terrain, it's clear the road isn't for those in a hurry. One rush and you might end up staying much longer. The truck, the bulldozer, and the drivers here surely understand the saying, a long road tests the horse and deep mud tests the driver's skill.
Mantap nih guys.
The winding makeshift mountain roads seem designed to test both nerves and driving skills. Yet these drivers calmly dance with the steering wheel, guiding massive logs through each narrow curve. It's hard not to admire their skill while feeling for the sweat they shed to protect both the cargo and themselves. These are truly the forest road artists.
Ada kanan sedikit depannya. Wah, ngeri bos. Kita bisa lepas nih. Ngeri bos. Oh.
The LKT-81 turbo skidder powers through the snowy, damp forest, hauling massive logs with ease. Its rugged build, heavy-duty tires fitted with chains, and strong winch system allow it to grip slippery terrain while pulling timber from deep within the woods. Built for harsh conditions, this workhorse ensures logging continues efficiently, no matter the cold or mud. The road looks like it's begging for trouble. The logs are as long as if they're daring a fight. Yet the MAN TGA 26.4 806x6 driver cruises along as if on a Sunday stroll. All that's missing is a cup of coffee in hand to complete the combo. On a slick red dirt slope, as slippery as if it were greased, wheels spinning and massive logs threatening to roll, the driver remains as calm as if sipping his morning coffee. A maneuver that makes viewers both chuckle and marvel, the true forest master driver, turning danger into a spectacular performance. Amid the slushy mud and a slippery forest slope blanketed in snow, the LKT-81 Turbo roared with each pull, steadfastly hauling tons of timber. Every turn of the steering wheel demanded precise calculation to keep the wheels gripping the ground and avoid dangerous sideways slips. It required not only the raw mechanical power of the machine, but also the endurance, experience, and iron will of the operator, turning a grueling journey into a spectacular display of skill and strength. At Mulvin's sawmill in Mockfjord, Sweden, a Volvo wheel loader with a high-lift boom unloads timber from a truck with remarkable strength and precision. The high-lift design allows handling large log bundles without obstructing the cab, perfect for high timber stacks. Impressive to see such power and precision working in perfect harmony during each unloading move. Massive logging trucks crawl through the muddy jungle road, hauling towering loads of long timber. This job demands not only the raw power of the machines, but also the skill and grit of the drivers to deliver their cargo safely. The giant logging lorry strains to conquer the treacherous slope deep in Sarawak. On its bed, the long, heavy logs seem to test the endurance of both the vehicle and its driver. This is a grueling journey, where willpower and driving skills are put to the test at every bend. Amid the mud and treacherous terrain, timber truck drivers aren't just driving. They're battling the weather, the landscape, and the pressure of the job. Every load is a grueling challenge that demands strength, patience, and nerves of steel to overcome.
Hey there. Subscribe to my channel.
On the winding, steep descent of Mont Guillaume, a 16-meter log truck slowly makes its way downhill. Massive logs gently sway on the trailer as the driver skillfully navigates each tight curve along the cliff's edge. It's a tense test of pulling power, driving skill, and composure. An extreme profession that only the most seasoned drivers can complete safely. Massive logging trucks snake their way along winding dirt roads deep in the jungle, leaving behind thick black smoke and the roaring sound of engines pushed to their limits. This is a journey full of challenges, where every bend and climb demands unwavering focus and the true grit of the driver. The unique Mercedes 911 with a wooden cabin, paired with a powerful Volvo gearbox, hauls a trailer loaded with massive logs. On the muddy, challenging road, it moves steadily and resolutely forward, showcasing the durability and ingenuity of a machine modified to perfectly adapt to the harsh demands of forestry work.
Oh! Boleh, boleh! Boleh lagi kali boleh lepas tau. Ha! Men naik, men!
Looking at this terrain, it seems the driver and the logging truck are playing an extreme game of mudsliding. The wheels are searching for a way out, while the driver is searching for a way home. Every meter forward is a battle of wits between man, machine, and the bog. These bumpy, winding, and dusty slopes are an endless challenge for the drivers in their timber trucks. Every day, they must conquer them not only with skill, but also with sheer determination. For beyond those arduous journeys lies the livelihood that supports their entire families. The MAN TGS 40.4406x6 slowly makes its way along the red dirt road in central Kalimantan, where every bend, slope, and steep cliff tests the driver's resolve. Deep in the forest, the powerful LKT 120A hauls long, heavy logs through rugged terrain, littered with branches and sharp roots. The operator must skillfully coordinate throttle, brakes, and steering angles to keep the load balanced, avoiding snags or tipping. It's a seamless blend of relentless mechanical power and refined operating skill, turning a grueling task into a showcase of mastery and experience. As the giant wheels roll past the final stretch, we witness not only the raw power of the machines, but also the fearless spirit of humans conquering nature. This is proof of the perfect harmony between engineering, courage, and an endless passion for the forestry industry. If you enjoy these shocking, fast, fierce timber hauling moments, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and leave a comment so Mech Explore can keep bringing you even more epic footage.